Hey guys, and welcome to this video on proofs. So here we want to prove that an odd number times another odd number is always equal to an odd number. And in the yellow rectangle here, I have the definitions for what it means for a number to be even and what it means for a number to be odd. Okay, so those are all integer values are either even or they're odd. All right, and for an even number is just an integer value whose remainder is 0 when divided by 2. So for example, 2 times any arbitrary integer value would be a even number. Now an odd number is an integer that gives a remainder of 1 when divided by 2. And an example of this would be 2 times m, where m is some arbitrary integer value, plus or minus 1. Okay, so when we divide by 2, you can only get either a remainder of 0 or a remainder of 1. So we want to focus on odd numbers here, and we want to prove that an odd number times an odd number is equal to an odd number. So let's give an example. All right, so an example would be 3 times 3. That's 9. So 3 is an odd number, and 9 is an odd number. Let's do another example. Let's do 5, and that's a 5 there, times 3. And we get 15. So 5 is an odd number, 3 is an odd number, and 15 is an odd number. So it's looking like this is a true statement. So let's go ahead and prove it. I'm going to erase the example here. All right. Now we're going to use the definition of an odd number. So we said an odd number is 2 times m plus or minus 1. So I'm going to use plus 1 here. And we're going to multiply that odd number times another odd number. So I'm going to put that in green. So times 2, we're not going to use m this time. We're going to use some other arbitrary integer value. So I will say n, 2 times n plus 1. Okay, because m and n may or may not be equal. And we want to know if it equals, I'll put a little question mark here, if it equals an odd number. So if it equals 2 times k plus or minus 1, where k is some arbitrary integer value. All right. So we want to make it such that our left-hand side of this equation looks like the right-hand side of our equation. So I'm going to go ahead and erase the right-hand side. All right. And now let's go ahead and multiply the left-hand side. So we're going to get, I guess I'll continue using the black color here. Oops. Let's use black color. Okay. So we get 2m times 2n. Okay. Plus 2m times 1. So that's just 2m. Plus 1 times 2n. So we just get 2 times n there. Plus 1 times 1. All right. So now what is this equal to? So this is equal to 4 times m times n plus, let me see how I want to do this here. I guess I'll just write it out for now. 2m plus 2n plus 1. And this is equal to, let's see here, 4mn plus 2 times m plus n plus 1. All right. And we can factor out a 2 here. So we get 2 times 2m times n plus m plus n plus 1. Okay. And now if we let k, I'm going to put over here, we're going to let k be equal to 2 times m times n plus m plus n, then we get 2k plus 1. And that is an odd number. And that's exactly what we wanted. So that's basically it, guys. We have just now proven that an odd number times an odd number is always equal to an odd number. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave any questions you have in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and to click on that like button. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.